Hi everyone, I'm Nashlin and thank you for watching ilearntoanimate.com. Okay, if you're watching this video, you're probably looking for something to improve your animation, or maybe you're just getting started to do animation. Whatever the case, I hope this video will help you in creating your own animation. Okay, so what I have done for the past few months is that I've created this ebook called Learn to Animate with Observation. And this ebook is categorized into three levels for you to learn how to create your own animation. And the three levels of animation includes observation with still, observation in motion, and followed by observation in live. Now, you might be asking me, what is the link between observation and animation? Okay, now that is very important thing that you have to know that firstly, observing how do things move is very important to getting our animation with good quality. We first have to see how do things move. Okay. Secondly, once we see, we have to understand how do things move the way they are. For example, how do things drop? Okay. How do a person walk? And how do people slap each other or throw a ball and stuff like this. So once we understand how do this motion has appeared to be, we then thirdly and lastly mimic the way the realistic movement so that our animation will process the realism in the animation. Okay, so that is why we have to learn to observe and to understand the motion behind the object. Okay, and I've categorized it I've categorized this ebook into three levels of observation. And let me go into a little bit more detail. Okay, the first level is observation in still. Okay, observation in still meaning you have to learn to observe things that are not moving, and probably you have to learn how to see or gauge the distance of certain between certain objects. You have to understand the message behind each still images. Okay, because this is what we need to learn in order to put that into our animation. Okay, and you also learn about photographic memory, how you can actually capture things in your mind, and and you are able to recall it whenever you need to, and there'll be more. So all these skills I've actually used them when I used to draw on paper, pencil, and digital tablet. And this helps me to create very good um, digital skills, and of course, it helps me in my animation skills. Second is the observation in motion. Now, observation in motion will include the 12 principle of animation. Okay, and it tells you more on things like the speed of the moving things, how fast or slow the thing is moving. Okay, and you also learn about things like path of motion, how to what was the path a object moves. Okay, and Newton's law of motion. Okay, because of gravity, things like gravity, they will make thing accelerate, decelerate, drop fast or slow. Okay, so all this you learn in the observation or in motion. Now, lastly is the observation in life. Before you are able to understand observation in life, you have to learn about motion, and having it in motion, you create them into life by applying um, the personality and character in the things that you're animating. So, for example, I'm not sure whether you can recall days when you're young and then you are actually playing with figurine. So, like for example, toy fighting against a monster. So you role play and then you say things like that. So, what makes your toy alive is because of you creating a character to it, a personality. You want to fight for justice. You want to fight the monsters. You want to save someone else. And sometimes playing by one person is actually quite boring. You actually get someone else to role play with you with another toy. So that actually creates the life just by using a simple figurine toy. And that is exactly the same as how you create your own animation. When someone passes you an animation character, you actually bring it to life with personality and character. And of course, you have to put in things that makes it appealing and put in exaggeration to make your character looks funny, entertaining, interesting. And yeah, that's actually exactly how you make things move like human or animals. Okay, so this ebook is structured so that you can learn at your own pace. I always believe that you should learn at a time, at the appropriate time where you're undisturbed, and the best time is when you are able to allocate time for yourself. Okay, and I want you to set aside this time and enjoy your learning. Okay, why is this important? Because you learn best when you are enjoying what you're doing. That's passion. If you're enjoying what you're doing, you will learn and to excel in it. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I really hope that you can check out my ebook at ilearntoanimate.com, and I hope you will benefit from it. Thank you for watching, and I see you soon.